We'll start the Jeep JL Wrangler rear anti-rock installation by getting the Jeep up in the air and removing the rear wheels and tires. The Currie Antirock Sway Bar kit includes everything you need for an easy installation, including the bar, sway bar mounting bushings, sway bar arms, Heim jointed adjustable links, and all the necessary hardware. Start by removing the factory sway bar links from the differential housing using an 18mm wrench and socket. Repeat this process on the other side, then push the entire assembly upward. Using a 14mm socket, remove the 2 sway bar attaching bolts from each side of the vehicle, then push up the links of the bar to pull out the factory sway bar assembly as one unit. Test fit the Delrin sway bar bushings into the end of the crossmember tube on the vehicle's frame. The tube will require you to remove a slight chamfer on its end, and you will have to clean up the seam on the inside of the tube to allow the bushing to be inserted. Don't remove too much material as you still want the bushing to fit snugly. Knock the sway bar bushing into the tube with a mallet until it's firmly seated. Repeat this bushing installation process on the other side. Apply grease inside the sway bar bushings and also on the ends of the sway bar. Insert the sway bar into one of the sway bar bushings and slide it across. Then drive the bar through the opposite bushing using a mallet. Confirm that the bar is centered in the vehicle with a tape measure. Back on the passenger side, install the sway bar arm onto the sway bar, then install the arm retaining hardware with a 1/2-inch socket, followed by the pinch bolt and a 9/16 wrench and socket. Repeat this arm installation process on the driver's side, noting that the angle of the arm on the opposite side is the same. Be sure that both arms are clocked evenly on the sway bar. Assemble the sway bar links by threading on the jam nuts first, then followed by the Heim joints. Thread both of the Heim joints all the way down on the rod until they stopped. Your finished links should look something like this. Install the driver's side link to the differential housing first. You'll want the ABS wire and the brake line to remain behind the sway bar link. Install the top of the link to the middle hole of the arm, which is your neutral position. You can always change this later if you wish, as it will change the feel of your vehicle's ride. Now go back and tighten the studded Heim joint to the sway bar using a 5/8 and 3/4 inch wrench. Repeat the same tightening process on the differential housing. You may now tighten your sway bar link jam nuts by using a 19mm wrench on the Heim joint and a 3/4 inch wrench on the nut. Repeat this link installation process on the passenger side, again being mindful of the ABS wire and also the brake line. Your finished anti-rock installation should look something like this. With your anti-rock sway bar installation complete, you may now lower the vehicle and reinstall your wheels and tires. Be aware, deep backspace on some stock wheels may cause the tire sidewall to contact with the sway bar link. In this instance, you will either need wheel spacers or just put on another set of wheels. Don't forget to torque your lug nuts. For more information, check us out at RockJock4x4.com, or you can see us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.